Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay here from dirtfarmerjay.com. We're going to install this Shelix head on our DeWalt planer, and one of the promises that they make about this is how much quieter it is. Well, we're going to put it to the test and show you whether it really is or not. Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay here from dirtfarmerjay.com. Well, we're going to go ahead and get this installed in our DeWalt DW735 planer. And this helical head, one of its promises is that it runs much quieter. Well, we're going to actually do an empirical test where we're going to run my official Dirt Farmer Jay planer sound test board of maple through the planer when its regular knives are installed, and we're going to use a dB meter to measure how loud it is. Then we're also going to run this board through again, taking off the same depth of cut with the Shelix head in it and show you the dB meter reading, and let's see how much of a difference it makes. All right, let's get to it. All right, so we have our test board of this maple right here that we're going to use for both tests. We have a dB meter set right here, just giving ambient sound level in the shop right here with our conversation. And then over here with the Wixie electronic digital readout, this was the last cut on this board. So this board was cut exactly to 1.25 or 1.25 inches. So we're going to run this through again, shaving off 32nd of an inch, and to accomplish that we just need to rotate this handle 180 clockwise. So when I do that, what you're going to see over here now is the readout shows 1.22, which is 7/32, which is a 32nd less than 1.25. So that's going to give us the predictable cut that we're going to use from test to test. We're going to go ahead and turn on two things here. One, I'm going to turn on the machine here. We're also running this at setting number 1, which is the finished cuts of 179 cuts per inch. And we'll do that for both of them. I'm going to turn on the machine, and then I'm going to turn on the vacuum system, and then we'll let you see the reading right there. All right, so let's get the Byrd Shelix head installed in the DW735, and then we'll show you the difference and how much that dB level is going to drop. It's been a couple weeks since we filmed the first segment. We now have the Shelix head in, we've done the test, and the test results speak for themselves. Not only is the finish of the board beautiful, as you can see here, the sheen, the finish on the board, just a light touch sanding, and we're ready to go. It did a gorgeous job on that, but there's a significant amount of difference in the sound level. So when we simply turned on the vacuum system and turn the machine on, we're calling that the ambient sound. It's just sitting there running. So when we had the stock 3-blade or 3-knife head in the unit here, it was running about 107 dB, okay? And then when we ran the material through, pulling off a 32nd of material, then it raised it to 109 dB. So 107 to 109. Now here's what's really interesting with the Shelix head, even in ambient with the hose, the vacuum system connected and running, and the Shelix head running in the air, as it beats its way through the air, it's significantly quieter at 97 dB. The other was 107. Now here's an important note. You go, what, 10 points? Big deal. Remember, the dB scale is logarithmic, meaning it's in multiples of 10. So literally from 97 to 107 is a 10-fold decrease in volume. Now let's look and see what happens when We went and set the depth again, ran through a 30-second to take off a skim cut to see what sound was generated. Well, running, you could see there on the scale it was 96 to 97. Here's what's really interesting, and Rob, who's behind the camera, said, what? It actually lowered the sound slightly when you ran the material through? That's exactly what happened. It's like the machine settled in. There wasn't as many blades encountering the air. It was doing its work. So we had a slight decrease in sound actually processing stock through the machine. So running, it was between 96 and 97 decibels. Now, that means that it also was a tenfold decrease in sound because the other with the 3 knives was around 107 to 109. Here we are at 97, 10 points lower, a tenfold decrease. So is it well worth it? Well, in the words of Rob, my friend, yeah, baby, it is worth it, and we would highly recommend it. Now, if you want to learn more about how we unbox the Shelix, check out this video over here where we show you the unboxing of it. And if you'd like to see about the installation of the Shelix head in this beautiful little DeWalt DW735, check out this video where we walk you through point by point the installation and setup of this great machine. We're having a blast with this. Until the next time, this is Dirt Farmer Jay from dirtfarmerjay.com.